Oh, welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 22nd, 2023. We're going to be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw. Because we got 3 matches that got made for the Payback pay-per-view. PLE, whatever you want to call it. But AEW made some pay-per-view matches as well in the from AEW Collision that I did not watch because I went to a wrestling event. I have fun, if you guys want to know. I have fun. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe I will be going to the Emergence Fallout. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't really say I am. It's a maybe. Okay, guys? I'm excited, but I had to calm down because if I'm excited and if I can't go, I'm going to get more upset. So I need to calm down. So this is all the matches that AEW All In has. I'm hoping they're done making matches. There's 8 matches. If they're done, I'm happy because it's only 8 matches, and some of these are multi-man match. And some of them could be long matches. Like the world title match is going to be a long match. The Stadium Stampede match is going to be a long match. So, and the FTR versus the Young Bucks, I think that's going to be a little longer as well. If you guys didn't know, people are thinking that this match might be canceled because of Cash Wheeler getting arrested. Yes, he got arrested, and ladies and gentlemen, and I'm hoping that he gets out of there and we could have this match because people want it. People want to see the rubber match between the Young Bucks and FTR. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't know, there was more updates. I believe like on the weekend, something like that. I don't know, or last week that I did not tell you guys. If you guys don't know, a WWE diva, Sunny, she got arrested as well, and I believe she's going to be in prison for a lot of years. My goodness. What are you wrestlers doing? Why do you always want to get yourself arrested? Why? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to name all the matches that will be on AEW All In. They made one new match, and that's Miro versus Will Hobbs, but I don't see that on here. I don't know, that match got canceled or what? Doesn't say on here. I thought they made it. I thought it was official. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the matches. We got the pre-show match for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship match. Aussie Open will be versing. We got Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher of the Aussie Open versus MJF and Adam Cole for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. Then we have FTR versus the Young Bucks for the AEW's World Tag Team Championship. We got Sheeta will be versus Toni Storm versus Saraya versus Britt Baker. Oh, there's another match that they did not put in there. CM Punk versus Samoa Joe versus Britt Baker for the AEW Women's World Championship in a fatal 4-way match. Well, they call it a 4-way match. Darby Allin and Sting versus AR Fox and Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana in a tag team coffin match. It's not a casket match, but it's a coffin match. What the heck is the difference? Well, I think a coffin is wooden, and a casket is like metal. But the Undertaker did coffin before. In 1990s, and then he'd start doing caskets. Then we had the Golden Elites, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Adam Page versus the Bullet Club Gold. Juice Robinson, Jay White, and Takashita with Don Callis. We have Eddie Kingston and Orange Cassidy, Best Friends, Chuck Taylor and Trent Barretta, and the Lucha Brothers will be versing the Blackpool Combat Club with 2 partners. Or 3 partners. It says 3. 3 partners in a Stadium Stampede match. We got Will Ospreay versus Chris Jericho. We got MJF versus Adam Cole for the AEW World Championship. I guess they forgot to put two matches there. Will Hobbs versus Miro and CM Punk versus Samoa Joe for the real World Championship. I don't know why that's still... That's a dumb name, if you know that, right? You know that's a dumb name? Real World Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, WWE and every single news report made the big news that on September 1st on the WWE SmackDown, John Cena will be making his return. And he's going to be, I don't know he's going to be wrestling, but he's going to be in Italy for his very first time ever in his WWE career. That's pretty cool for him. And I'm happy that John Cena's coming back. And September 1st is coming up very soon. So that's awesome. I think you might get interrupted by Grayson Waller, because Grayson Waller did got attitude adjustment from John Cena at Money in the Bank. So he might want a little rematch. Or talk more. He has a match with the United States Champion, Mr. Rey Mysterio. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we did get a lot of segments here. We got Becky Lynch talking about her match against Trish Stratus in a steel cage match. And ladies and gentlemen, but Trish came out saying a bunch of words, blah, 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 all that stuff. Saying that she's the greatest, she did all these firsts. She was scared, she was nervous, but she beat it. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Becky was really interrupted because she was about to say something about Zoe, and we found out what she wants about Zoe. It will be Zoe Stark versus Becky Lynch next week on Raw in a Falls Count Anywhere match, because Trish Stratus will be versing Becky Lynch at Payback inside the steel cage. And ladies and gentlemen, we found out what Shinsuke Nakamura said, whispered in the ear of Seth Rollins. And it was all about his back, because Seth Rollins got an injured back the last couple of years. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope he's been doing good matches here. Didn't look like he had a lot of pain on the back there. He didn't look like he had a lot of pain, but like I told you, I guess he did. So Shinsuke has something that he could use to attack Seth Rollins. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard that the World Heavyweight Championship match will be defended at the WWE's Payback PLE. What else we got? The beginning of Monday Night Raw, we got Sami Zayn coming out because he's in his hometown in Quebec. He's in Quebec, and ladies and gentlemen, the fans went nuts about him until Sami got interrupted by the Judgment Day. They surrounded the whole ring with Sami Zayn in the ring. But Sami told the Judgment Day, "You think I came alone? And here comes the returning of Kevin Owens." Kevin Owens he had hurt ribs, and he was gone for a month. We thought the tag team titles might be stripped up because of this, but I guess he was okay for 1 month. Kevin Owens came out and started beating up everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens issued a challenge that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn faces 2 of the Judgment Day's members. And ladies and gentlemen, backstage, everybody wants to team up with Dominic, but Finn and Damian Priest did not want to team up with each other. But Rhea had her own things to do, so she went and tried to see if those guys could work it out on their own while Ripley does her match with Candice. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the first match of the evening, we got the New Day versus the new tag team of Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was New Day because of the help of the Viking Raiders attacking Drew McIntyre, knocking him off the apron. But when the New Day won the match, the Viking Raiders attacked everybody. The Viking Raiders attack everybody, and Valhalla, I guess she scared Matt Riddle by screaming in his face. That's not nice, Valhalla. Then we had Chad Gable versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. It was an awesome match. Back and forth. The fans went nuts about it. The winner of that match was Chad Gable. Did he win the title? No. He did not win the Intercontinental Championship because he won by countouts. But everybody went nuts because this is Gunther's first loss in the main roster that he ever got in, and Chad Gable won. Even Chad Gable didn't care he won the title because he knows now he could beat Gunther once again. And he did beat Gunther this time, and he should get a rematch for the title. Gunther is not happy that he lost the match, but he should be happy that he's still the champion. Doesn't look like it because he starts smashing all the announce table and all that stuff. And Ludwig Kaiser says, you should better tell him that he's still the champion. Didn't work out. And Gunther was yelling at his teammates backstage. He was getting mad. So Ludwig Kaiser said he's going to fix things by facing Chad Gable. Yes, Vincini, what are you going to do? Vincini looked like he was lost. He didn't know he wants to go with Gunther or he wants to go with Ludwig Kaiser when they walked away. So I don't know what's happening there. We got Rhea Ripley versus Candice LeRae, and ladies and gentlemen, Candice tried, but Dominic has to get himself involved every time. The little, I want to say the word, but I don't think I'm allowed saying it. The little baby boy, Mr. Dominic, so-called Dirty Dominic, he won't stop getting himself involved, and ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes Raquel going behind Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley was walking up the stage. Rhea Ripley came, Raquel Rodriguez came out with a crutch. And ladies and gentlemen, we thought that Raquel was still injured and can't get her title shot. But she throws the crutch into the face of Rhea Ripley and starts beating up Rhea Ripley. And she did tell us that she's medically cleared. She's allowed to wrestle. And Adam Peters made it official that it would be Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship at Payback. But ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley couldn't get a match on SummerSlam, but she's getting a pay-per-view match in a B plus PLE. A small PLE that's not a major PLE. So, oh, you got yourself a match here, but you couldn't get your match on SummerSlam. That's just weird. She's supposed to be the world champion, couldn't defend her title. Then we had Tozawa versus The Miz. The Miz wants to show LA Knight that he could beat a big man, and he's faster than him. Akira is faster than The Miz, but he's not bigger than him. But Miz was so focused on LA Knight because LA Knight came out and went on commentary like The Miz did on SmackDown. But LA Knight didn't have to do anything. Miz was so focused on him, he almost kept on getting himself lose the match. But the winner of that match, because he wasn't focused, was Akira Tozawa. Oh my God, Tozawa beat The Miz, 2-time Grand Slam champions, and he just beat him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the new women's tag team champions. People still don't understand how is this happening. How is this team going to work between Piper Niven and Chelsea Green? Piper Niven is just being a bully to Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green trying to have some fun with her interview, and Piper Niven said, no, get out there. Let's have our match. She's just being a bully. How are you going to be a teammate if you're going to be a bully to your teammates? That's just rude. We got Piper Niven and Chelsea Green versus Katana Chance and Kaden Carter in a squash match for Katana and Kaden Carter. But ladies and gentlemen, Piper Niven has to carry her partner on her shoulders to get out of the ring. Then we had the Judgment Day, and looks like it's going to be Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Because Rhea Ripley was dragging Finn Balor, saying, you guys are going to team up to versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Pretty decent match. But the Money in the Bank briefcase got involved again. But this time it wasn't Damian Priest throwing this briefcase in. It was JD. And then Kevin Owens, caught the briefcase and whacked Finn Balor, and Judgment Day wins by disqualification. Damian Priest is telling JD McDuggan, get out of his business and all that stuff. And then the rest of the Judgment Day attacked Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn until Cody Rhodes came out and evened the odds. And ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes says, we're not leaving Raw like this. Let's have a 6-man tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens versus the Judgment Day. It was a pretty awesome match. The fans went nuts. The winner of that match was Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens. What a way to do Monday Night Raw. I thought Cody Rhodes might not even have a match. He had segments, but I thought he wouldn't have a match. Until now. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT, because we have a special edition of NXT Heatwave. We got an NXT Championship match, Wesley versus Carmelo Hayes. Baron Corbin will be facing Von Wanger. We got a mixed tag team match, Dragon Lee and Lyra Valkyria versus Rhea Ripley and Dominic. We have a Heritage Cup Championship on the line. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Time is out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!